I'm going to say what no one else will. If you can tell your man not to like Instagram images or follow girls who only post their straps, then your man can ask you not to wear revealing clothes in public, especially when he's not around. If you can tell your man not to talk to his ex, the one that he's been on and off with for the last 5 years before you guys got together, the one who's always liking his pictures, calling him daddy, and still sending him stuff on Snapchat that he then deletes right away and tells you it was nothing, then he can tell you not to upload skimpy bikini pictures that show off your ass or have you posing spread eagle while you're barely covering your nips and sticking out your tongue. Listen, I could care less who Keke Palmer is or whatever the fuck Superbad is privately texting his surfer girlfriend. And personally, I love when other men look at my wife. I'm not the jealous type, and when other people want what I have, that means I must be doing something right. But the facts still stand. Boundaries are an essential part of any relationship, and trust isn't built on nothing. This is why you'd never ask the random dude 2 apartments down from you who you've never met to watch your kids or dog sit your puppy. You don't know that guy. He's done nothing to earn your trust. He could be the nicest dude in the world. He could be a classically trained musician, and if he babysat your kid, your son would come home playing Beethoven and Mozart. But the point is, you don't trust strangers because they haven't earned your trust. Trust comes with actions. There are many different actions people can do to earn your trust, but it could also be as simple as just showing that they love you, that they respect your wants and needs, and that they follow your boundaries. You can't just say, if you love someone, you have to trust them. No, you don't know people's history, people's emotional state. You don't know if they've been cheated on. You don't know if they've been neglected or abandoned by past partners or by their parents. You don't know if they've been traumatized or abused. Everyone loves differently. Obviously, there are extremes. Some people use boundaries to isolate their partners from support systems or from important friendships, and that's always disastrous and abusive. But there is a middle ground where compromise can and should happen. Ever since these 2 stories have come out, I've seen so many YouTubers and TikTokers give stupid takes that make it seem like men can never set their own boundaries without being controlling assholes. And that's simply not true. If you're not giving love to your partner in the way that they need it, don't be surprised if they seek it somewhere else. Cheating is never justified, but deficiencies and flaws demand solutions, and you might not like the answers you get. And if you can only give love one way, even if your partner asks you to modify your love, conform to slightly meet their needs, but you refuse to make any change whatsoever, then you're not really in a healthy relationship because you're not making your love accessible to your partner. The bottom line is, love needs to be a choice, and nobody has to choose you. True love comes from meeting each other in the middle and setting boundaries that both people can live with.